Welcome to Mass Breakfast. I'm still Mr. Richard. Today we still want to look at more examples on the topic indices and logarithm. So we want some examples here. First example, we have 3 raised to power n minus 1 times 27 raised to power n plus 1 divided by 81 raised to power n. When you have this kind of problem and you have to simplify to solve this, what you do is to ensure that all the expression is in the same base. So let's put this expression in the same base. In that case, we look at how many 3 in 27 and how many 3 in 81. So we look at, let's express 27. So this will give us 3 raised to power n minus 1 times the 27 is 3 times 3, 9 times 3 is 27. We now have 3 raised to power 3. Remember, there's an already existing power, so we now open a bracket for it, n plus 1, close a bracket, divided by, you come to 81. How many 3 in 81? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That will give you 3 raised to power 4. Remember, there is an n there, so it is n. So have we gotten it like this now? What do we do? Let's expand the index for this 3 raised to power 3. We have equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1 times 3 raised to power 3 times n will give us 3n. 3 times 1 will give us 3 plus 3 divided by 3 raised to power 4n. So what do we do? Remember, the law says when the base is the same and it's multiplication, what do? You add the indices. So 3 raised to power n minus 1 times 3 raised to power 3n plus 1 using the first multiplication law will give us, you pick 3. What do? You add the indices. So we are adding n minus 1 plus 3n plus 3 divided by 3 raised to power 4n. Now, let's look at the indices here. N plus 3n will give us what? That is 4n. Then 3 minus 1 will give us 2 plus 2 divided by 3 raised to power 4n. Now, this also satisfies the division law. And in division law, what do you do? When the base is the same, what do you subtract the indices? So in that case, we are going to have 3 raised to power 4n plus 2 minus 4n. Okay? So 4n minus 4n is carried out. So we have 3 raised to power 2, and that is equal to 9. Then the second example. Where is the second example? We are asked to simplify solution to the second example. Let's look at another example. The square root of 8 raised to power 2 times 4 raised to power n plus 1 divided by 2 raised to power 2n times 16. Yes, if you look at this, the only thing that beautifies this other question is what? The square roots. But even as that, let's ensure everything first is of the same base. Let's make everything to be of the same base and start off from there. So this is equal to the square root of 8 raised to be of the same base will give us 2 raised to power 3 times 2. There is an existing 2 times, this is what? 4. 4 is the same thing as 2 split into what? 2 raised to power n plus 1. Close it, divided by, this one is 2, 2 raised to power 2n times 16 is what? 2 raised to power 4. Okay? This is equal to, now what do? So we still now expand this numerator, this index. So we have, this is square root of, remember 3 times 2 is what? 6. We have 2 raised to power 6 times, expand the bracket here, you have 2n, we have 2 raised to power 2n plus 2 divided by 2 raised to power 2n times 2 raised to power 4. Okay? So, what do we do next? We ask the indices because all their base is the same. We have square root of 2 raised to power 6 plus 2n plus 2 divided by 2 raised to power 2n plus 4. Okay? Now, this is what? The square root of 2 raised to power 6 plus 2 is what? 8. 8 plus 2n divided by 2 raised to power what? 4 plus 2n. Now look at this. The base the same. What do we do? And its division, we subtract the indices. We now have equal to the square root of 2 raised to power 8 plus 2n minus 4 minus 2n. So my plus 2n minus 2n is out. Then 8 minus 4 is what? 4. We have square root of 2 raised to power 4. Now, remember there's an expression for square roots. Square root is also known as 1 over 2. So this becomes 2 raised to power 4 or raised to power 1 over 2. And remember our power index law, the power law that you now multiply out. This is 2 raised to power 4 times 1 over 2. And then how many 2 in 4? This is the same thing as 2 raised to power 4 over 2. 2 go here 1, 2 go here 2. So we have as 2 raised to power 2 that is equal to 4. Beautiful. All right. If you look at this example, we have 16 raised to power 5 divided by 4 times 2 raised to power negative 3 times 3 raised to power 0. Beautiful. Remember, we said anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. So 3 raised to power 0 is automatically 1. So in that case, let's make 16 to be of the same base with this other one. We have 2 raised to power 4 or raised to power 5 over 4 times 2 raised to power negative 3 times 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So, what is here? We expand this. If we expand this, we're going to get 2 into 4 times 5 over 4 times 2 raised to power minus 3 times 1. This cancel this. We have 2 raised to power 5 times 2 raised to power negative 3. Now, indices base the same. We add the power. 2 raised to power 5 plus minus 3. Plus times negative 3 is negative 3. 2 raised to power 5 minus 3 equal to 2 raised to power 2. That is 4. Thank you. All right. So we have 4 here. To end this lesson, we have an assignment for you. Please, if you love this video, go to this assignment and post your solution at the comment section. We'll be so happy to see your complaint. And if you have any challenges, do well to get back to us. We love you. Have a nice day.